I had a conversation with someone and it just made me I don't say remember, but it just solidified what I've been thinking for the past some odd months, maybe year, maybe. But what that was is that to have a system. Everything runs off of a system. No matter what it is, it's natural. Nature runs off a system. You got 4 seasons of the year and a whole bunch of other systems that nature has. So why don't we? When I was younger, I prided myself off of not having a system and being random as much as possible. But now I see the value in having a system and habits. So knowing that, and I've been working to implement that into my daily life. But that's also what helps you become successful in whatever it is that you want to do, not necessarily money wise, but whether it's habit, whether it's, a project that you want to go out to accomplish or whatever. So shit, if you got a project, cut it up, by parts. First part, you're gonna gather material. Second part, you're gonna do this. Third part, you're gonna do this. Fourth part, like mimic nature. Um, and when I have done that, I usually get where I'm trying to go. It's not easy because I'm not used to following systems necessarily what I thought. We always got a system. We got habits that either hurt or help us. And as much as I thought I didn't have a system, I did. The system I had wasn't helping me get to where I want to go. I kept getting the same results. That's why we get the same results, because we got a system that will keep bringing you the same results. So if you, what is that book? Atomic Habits. James Clear has said, like, we don't, we are only successful by, I don't know, by the level of our habits or some shit like that. Pretty much just saying, like, if you got a good system, it'll help you be more successful in whatever it is you do. If you got a bad system, it's not going to help you be as successful as you could or accomplish what you could. So you are as successful as the systems that you have in place. So it's super simple, but so hard for some. Um, that and timing, systems and timing, because when things get tough in your system or your cycle of stuff and they start going down, it's easy to jump ship or think that something isn't working. So when it happens, you just gotta hold still, hold true, think of what you could be doing that doesn't involve necessarily action to push your system, and keep going. Wait out the time. Most time we fail or abandon ship when we don't calculate the amount of time something will take to come to us. Um, so it's easy to do, very easy, but you got to put the time in. It's correct. Um, I don't know. You gotta just give it everything enough time. You think something is going to take a year, it could take 3 to 5 years, and but you will get it. You know what I mean? You just got to deal with the timing. So that's a big lesson for me, especially when things get tough. Keep the course. Things happen, and let's know that as long as I'm making actions toward what it is I want to do, it's some shape, some form, some fashion is bound to happen because I keep putting in these actions that's going to bring it closer. That's all.